We talk about land and attraction closures and more coming up next. What is up, everyone? This is Damien, the Disney Hacker, here today. I'm going to give you guys your update for the month of July here at the Disneyland Resort. If you're new to this channel, welcome. You guys are already part of the DP Hacker family. Welcome back to the ride. Let's get this party started. We begin our update from the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. Yes, indeed, folks. We are at Main Street, USA here at Disneyland. As you can see, the Disneyland Marching Band is giving a live performance at their live free concert right now in front of the Main Street train station. How are you guys doing out there, DP Hackers? I hope you're having a great year. So far, we're officially halfway past 2024 here in July. Wow. Before we get to our update, our first update here on Main Street is the Great Moments of Mr. Lincoln is currently closed for renovation. Now, there's a rumor that there's going to be an animatronic of Walt Disney coming. I'm not sure about that. I'm sure it's going to be a huge improvement to this legendary opening day. I should say one of the original attractions here at Disneyland. But with that being said, folks, we're going to take a cruise down Main Street, USA to see how things are going down here. Wow, I can't believe that we're officially in July. Now, the time I'm recording this video, folks, it's the first week of July, and it is Independence Day week. Yes, indeed, folks, July 4th is this week, and you know the parks will be insane. So keep that in mind when you guys are coming to the parks right now. And we are in the middle of Pixar Fest. We have about a month left in a couple of weeks. A month and a couple of weeks left for Pixar Fest. So if you guys coming, keep that in mind. Pixar Fest is officially almost over. Got about a month left. I think it ends the first week of August. But other than that, folks, it's going to be hot. Hot, hot, hot. Right in the middle of the summer. Temperature's going to be in the 80s, 90s, and triple digits. Depends where you guys are. And might have some humidity. And, of course, July 17th is officially Disneyland's birthday. So a lot of good events coming down in this month of July. But with that being said, folks, you know what we like to do in this month, in this episode? Give you guys an update what's going on at the parks, what's open, what's closing. Give you guys a grand tour of big events going on, big closures. So some big ones coming up this month, as a matter of fact. Of course, we like to start over in Critter Country in New Orleans Square. Give you guys an update on the Haunted Mansion and Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And we're going to talk about closure of Critter Country. I'm going to get some updates over there as well. And hey, might have some more surprises. And if we have time, we will go across the way to DCA. With that being said, folks, let's go to our first update of the day over in New Orleans Square. Before we head over into New Orleans Square, I decided to stop by here in Adventureland at the Adventureland Bazaar and check out some of this cool Stitch merch. You know, we just celebrated 626 Day recently. A lot of Stitch merchandise out here. You have this very cool Loungefly for $98 right here, and a Stitch fanny pack for $35. This is awesome. And what do you have? You have this nice tumbler right here going for $30, and this mini tumbler right here that's going for $23, and this awesome Spirit jersey right here. Wow, this is awesome. How much is this Spirit jersey? This is going for $60. Again, this is inside of the Adventureland Bazaar here in Adventureland here at Disneyland. We are over here in New Orleans Square looking across at the Rivers of America to Tom Sawyer Island, which is the home of Fantasmic. And you can see some amazing canoers going by us right there. And you have the Mark Twain. But here's a big story, folks. You have the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a 15-minute wait. That's not bad at all. Busy, busy, busy. I love how this ride it's like a people eater ride, the Pirates of the Caribbean. But this is not the only reason why we're over here in New Orleans Square. Of course, I want to give you guys an update on the Haunted Mansion. Now, Disney just announced recently that the Haunted Mansion will reopen, I believe, near the end of August. So I believe it's like the 25th or something like that. But I'll give you guys another update on that as soon as I get more information. But more importantly, the Haunted Mansion will be opening exclusively through virtual queue when it reopens. So keep that in mind, folks, when you guys come out here to ride the Haunted Mansion. And that's going to be opening exclusively as the Nightmare Before Christmas layover. So we're walking up right now and see, I hear that the queue is coming along nice. I'm going to get an update for you guys on the Mark Twain in a bit. But hey, I'm excited, folks. I'm excited for this attraction to get back open. One of the classic attractions here at the park. And it's going to be very busy once it reopens, so keep that in mind. But you can see right here the facade. I think they added a new elevator in here, and the gift shop is coming soon. But I'm going to give you guys a better view from the top of the Mark Twain, looking over the wall for you guys. Again, the Haunted Mansion will be opening next month per extended queue, not extended queue, for virtual queue in August. That being said, folks, let's go next door to Critter Country and give you guys an update on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Right next door to New Orleans Square is, of course, Critter Country, folks. You're looking at Tiana's Bayou Adventure from the ground level. It's looking amazing as usual. They are working hard at work trying to get this ride open as we speak. The one in Florida at the Magic Kingdom just recently opened on June 28th. Ooh, you heard that cannon right there off of the Columbia ship going by. But yeah, hopefully when they open it here, they won't have as many issues that they're having at the one at Disney World. But here's an update over here in Critter Country. As you know, Critter Country will be closing this month in a couple of days, which means that Baby Crockett Explorer Canoes will be closing as well, and the Hungry Bear restaurant right here will be closing as well. So keep that in mind when you come here to the parks, that Critter Country will be entirely closed, and you will not be able to walk this way to the path to Galaxy's Edge. Man, that's going to be a lot of closure going on here at the parks. But hey, if it means getting Critter Country open again sooner, so be it. But wow, I cannot wait for this all to open. It's going to be so amazing. But what we're going to do now, folks, I'm going to give you guys an update from up top of the Mark Twain Riverboat. Let's see if we give you guys a better view of the construction going on for Tiana's Bayou Adventure and the Haunted Mansion. With that being said, folks, let's go. We are now on top of the Mark Twain Riverboat here in New Orleans Square. You can see construction going on beyond the walls of the Haunted Mansion right there, folks. You can see the queue is coming along nicely. Look at that. Wow. Okay, they're making some real progress. Real progress with the queue. And you see they are starting to work on the gift shop right there as well. So looks like when this reopens, the queue will still be under construction next month in August. But hey, we will be able to get back on and experience the Haunted Mansion. But with that being said, folks, let me give you guys an update of Tiana's Bayou Adventure right now. We are coming up on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. You see the exit chute right there, more shrubbery and greenery right there. And you can see the mountain right in the background right there. Let me see if I can give you guys a closer view of this.
A remote wilderness.
Yes, they are hard at work at putting the finishing touches on Tiana's Bayou Adventure right there, folks. This is going to be incredible. Incredible.
Don't you just love tall tales?
And of course, you know that Critter Country will be closing later on this month here in July for the construction of the rest of Critter Country right there. You can see that little bit of that
while you're in Critter Country
in the background right there by the Hungry Bear restaurant right there.
Canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river.
A lot of progress being made with Tiana's Bayou Adventure, folks. So exciting. Now we're about a month away from the D23 convention. We should have a clear opening date on when Tiana's Bayou Adventure will be opening. I'm still calling it possibly in October. I'm calling it October 25th myself, folks. So mark my word, don't mark my words on it, but hopefully we will have an opening date really soon for Tiana's Bayou Adventure here at Disneyland. With that being said, folks, let's go to our next update here at Disneyland. We're back over here off of the Mark Twain Riverboat, folks. Back over here in Frontierland here at Disneyland. You're looking at the current wait time for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, which is currently 25 minutes, which is not bad for a holiday week here at Disneyland. But what we're going to do right now, folks, we're going to take a nice quick cruise through Frontierland and check out some merchandise I spotted earlier over in the Pioneer Merchandise store and the Bonanza Outfitter store here at Frontierland. With that being said, folks, let's go into the Pioneer Merchandise store right now and take a look at some very cool merch. We are here inside of the Pioneer Mercantile store here in Frontierland here at Disneyland. You see this awesome Winnie the Pooh and Tigger button-down shirt for $65. It looks totally amazing. We've made our way over to the Bonanza Outfitter store here in Frontierland here at Disneyland. You see this awesome Disneyland backpack right here for $45, the smaller backpack. And you have this larger medium-sized backpack for $55. It looks awesome. And you have this little regular bag right here. This is going for $50. These are awesome. And you have this, I think, little mini fanny pack almost. Yeah, fanny pack right here. This fanny pack is going for $35, and this mini pack right here is going for $35 as well. If you guys are looking for a basic backpack for Disneyland, this is awesome. I need one myself. Again, this is inside of the Bonanza Outfitter store here in Frontierland here at Disneyland. We have made our way to the final land over here at Disneyland, which is in Tomorrowland. Over here is not too bad like the rest of the park, folks. I just passed by Autopia and the standby wait time was just 15 minutes. Wow, this is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's insane. But here in Tomorrowland, one big update for you guys in regards to Space Mountain. Now, as we walk towards Space Mountain will be closing beginning August 5th for an extended period of time for refurbishment. So, good news for you Space Mountain fans out there. I believe they're going to be repairing that infamous blue light tunnel. That's a very cool special effect when you go into the ride. So, very good news right there. And we don't know what else they're going to be adding to it. Hopefully, they're prepping it for Ghost Galaxy. That'll be awesome. But with that being said, folks, we're going to walk inside of the Star Trader and take a look at some cool new merchandise they may have over here. With that being said, folks, let's go inside. We are inside of the Star Trader here in Tomorrowland at Disneyland. You have the Galactic Archive series, the famous, infamous chessboard that can be found inside of the Millennium Falcon. This is on sale for $100. And right below it, you have the Darth Vader lightsaber build accessories right here. This is for $29. And I don't think I've showed this to you guys before. It's a very cool Darth Vader non-fly backpack for $89. Also inside of a Star Trader here in Tomorrowland at Disneyland, you have these amazing, look like this is like platinum leather or plush type Star Wars backpacks that are going for, I believe, these are going for $40. And right next to it, these very cool lightsaber, the Darth Vader lightsaber right here, tumbler, is also going for $40 as well. And for you little ones out there, very cool t-shirt for $35. Again, this is inside of the Star Trader here in Tomorrowland here at Disneyland. We have made it across the way here to DCA for a brief update for the month of July here at DCA. Not too much we're going to talk about over here. Just take a cruise down Buena Vista Street. Check out and see if we have some cool new merch that can catch our eye. And of course, we'll probably go walk to Adventures Campus and check out, see any new updates going on over there. But just like over at Disneyland, folks, hey, it's unusually quiet for this first week of July, but hey, I'll take it. But it's going to get busy and busier and busier as the summer goes. I can see the Together Forever parade going on in front of us right now. With that being said, folks, let's go take a look at some of these shops. We are inside of the Big Top Toy Shop here on Buena Vista Street here in Disney California Adventure. They have this very cool San Francisco sweatshirt right here that's going for $60. And there's a hoodie too, which is very cool. You have this fanny pack going for, I believe this is going for $40. Yo, it's going for $30 for this very cool fanny pack. There's two cool tumblers right here. You have these Baymax tumblers, one smaller one, look like a flask that comes off. The head comes off for $23. Another very cool tumbler right here that's going for $35. Right around the corner, another San Francisco t-shirt right here is going for $35. And again, the fanny packs right here are going for $30 again. This is inside of the Big Top Toy Shop here on Buena Vista Street here at DCA. We've made our way over to the Off the Page store here on Buena Vista Street here in Disney California Adventure. They have this amazing Donald Duck 90th birthday display. It has a very cool diorama right here in front of you that's for $35. This wooden anniversary sign right here that's right there is going for $150. And you have this very cool 90th anniversary figurine, the wise little hen, that is going for $130. And if you guys are on a budget, this very cool signature puzzle, Donald Duck puzzle, that's going for $30 again. Well, D3 hackers, this concludes your update for the month of July here at the Disneyland Resort. I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did. Now, I would like to hear from you, D3 hackers. What was your favorite part of this episode? Was it the construction updates over at Disneyland? Or was it some of the cool merchandise at Disneyland and over here at DCA as well? Feel free to leave a comment below. This should be fun. In the meantime, if you guys are still having your Disneyland withdrawals, feel free to check out my channel where I have some fun and amazing Disneyland tips and some fun and amazing Disneyland adventures to help you get your Disney fix. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Remember to follow me on all social media platforms. See you guys real soon.